now a live look at Colton Park Lodge in Sioux City. Many people are starting to gather for this year's Siouxland Sleep Out. It's happening now, an event raising awareness about homelessness in Siouxland and raising money for organizations that help the homeless population. Now, according to Siouxland Sleep Out leaders, on any given night, there are more than 200 homeless people in Sioux City. And tonight, the Siouxland Sleep Out is taking place. For learning more about this year's event and its efforts, KTIV's Taylor Decker joins us live tonight from Colton Park with more on this year's event. So Taylor, what can people expect tonight?
Hey Jessica, yes, so what we are doing is we have set the stage. Volunteers have been working tirelessly for this event. It's going on 20 years strong, 2 decades. This year, 21 years of the Siouxland Sleep Out, all with a mission to help end homelessness in Siouxland. Take a look. This is going to be the area where there is going to be a cooking competition. People can stay warm on the fire. Later tonight, there's going to be some cooking over the fire. Over here is where you can come in, get some merch, got some registration. There's a raffle going on as well. There's so much to do here, and it's all going to 6 organizations specifically. This is going to be split among the Community Action Agency of Siouxland, Gospel Mission, Hope Street of Siouxland, and a Safe Place, Warming Shelter, Mental Health Association of Siouxland. So lots of great organizations that it's going to benefit. And stay tuned for the 6 o'clock, and we'll show you something new that's happening this year at Colton Park. Jessica?
All right, KTV's Taylor Decker live from Sioux City tonight. Taylor, thank you. And by the way, Taylor's also the master of tonight's ceremonies. We'll check back in with you tonight at 6.